Live now.
But hey, do we have a tweet?
No, Twitter's dead.
What?
Yeah, they sold Twitter the other day. Twitter's gone now.
I'm on it. What happened?
How are you on it? You're breaking the law. You have to get off of it right now.
I'm so confused.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm right here. I told you I found the Todd Howard quote thingy on Twitter just today.
But how are you on Twitter?
I'm just on it.
They sold it the other day.
It's, I think you're messing with me.
No.
You're messing with me.
No.
No. We would never.
Chad, I saved you. I had to change my tweet up a little bit before I posted it because I this is how much brain rot I have, Chad. I typed, "Daddy brought you the content." And I cleared it away, and I typed instead, "It's a favorite of mine, please enjoy." Print Equation, thank you very much for subscribing for 26 months. This is Control. It's one of my favorite video games. It's very weird and strange. Coward? 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 I'm not cowardly. I'm not cowardly. I'm just reticent. There you go.
Yeah, that word.
And, hey everybody! Groove's back!
Hi.
Hi, Groove. Are you ready for the next Remedy game?
Hi.
Are you ready for the next Remedy game, Groove?
That was yes
He's
in
gonna have to-
Japanese.
He's gonna have to catch up.
So, we finished American Nightmare. It was kind of a goofy what-if, kind of a half-dream thing with Mr. Scratch and everything.
You loved it.
You've seen the VODs. Now, these... Chat. I normally... If Groove or Sarah, like, miss a week, I just keep going. And I, like... Because it's easy to explain what's happening. It's like, oh, we're still in the mansion. Oh, there's a zombie. He has 6 arms now. Hey, you remember Bob? Yeah, he's a mutant. Oh, okay. Let's... If anybody's played Control, you know. Considering
it's not hard to explain.
Hold on. Considering how weird it is, do you think we should just restart the game for Groove? And it's not a problem.
It's just the SCP Foundation. That's pretty much it.
I mean, I played like a little bit of the beginning, but I don't think I'm that far.
Oh, my goodness. So.
Are we doing a poll?
Shit happens, yo.
Nah, we're not doing. Yeah, we're not doing a poll. We're not doing a poll. We're not doing a. No. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Just do a new game. It's good. It's good. This is this is for Groove's sake. So Groove, this is for you. I've made you this thing. I've made you a souffle of content.
You made that for me, dude?
I made this new game for you, bro!
I got something for you, Groove.
Yeah, it's for you, man.
I got
This
something.
is gonna be.
It's a
Can't be
cutscene.
helped.
That was for you.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The
White
room's
Chicks.
a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Oh man, I was hoping
But
he
it's
wouldn't show
all a
himself.
lie. Something to distract us from the
Is
truth.
that the janitor?
Yeah.
They're lying
Yeah.
to us.
What?
We're lying
Respect the
to
janitor.
ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Groove, I'd like to extend a warm
Hello?
welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control.
Anyone here?
I'm glad I'm here.
We're glad you're here. No, that's Union. That's Union.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. You know how confused I can get sometimes.
Here, in the tube. Don't worry, when we finish all the Remedy games, you'll be free.
Finally!
Also, I gotta respect Protege
You're
saying,
never going
fuck
to
yeah,
finish
the...
the Remedy games.
I gotta respect Protege saying, fuck yeah, the Auti game featuring Jesse Faden. I love the oldest house. I love the atmosphere in this game. I hope you guys appreciate me saying white chicks again during the opening phrase. If we're
I
doing
thought
it,
that's what you said last time. I wasn't sure.
yeah, if
like,
we're
wait.
if we're doing a new game, I gotta retread all my jokes. So I gotta do.
It's like
I gotta
deja
do that.
vu. Ah.
They're all fresh to me.
It's all fresh to
That's
groove.
true.
Like groove fresh.
All right, I gotta look back. We gotta
So
do
you
all
can
the
all
jokes
live
again.
vicariously through me.
We gotta walk through the jokes again. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Okay.
Okay, step 1 was white chick. Step 2 is...
Just staring at the cars.
New.
What a shithole.
New.
It's New York.
Yeah, but it's not all gold.
Yeah, so what a shithole.
I believe I made my point. Do the cars have white chicks? Blade Liger, I'm so happy you asked. Some of them have white chicks. I'm gonna call this VOD Control Part 1 leading into Part 2.
Just be controlled, deja vu.
Prohibited items reminder. Oh yes. Reminder! Certain objects are not allowed outside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept, like rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation to be brought in through these private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Internal lockdown in effect. Love it.
How did we get in?
Oh, secrets upon secrets, Mr. the Groove.
They should not have been let into the tube.
Oh, speaking of tubes,
It's cramped!
I'm so happy you brought it up. Look at these tubes. And they go in these tubes. And then they go up these tubes.
Tubeception.
Tubeception.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Expenditure summary, staff and surveillance, redacted, data center initiative, construction, redacted, office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mortar removal, HQ livability costs, for cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5.
This.
Show me potato salad.
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The potato salad?
This is Dr.
It's Colonel Sanders.
No, this is Dr. Darling. He's the head of
It's his
research.
secret recipe for fried
Tell,
chicken.
does Groove know? Does Groove know, Rabbit?
He will know when I show him the first video. Our bureau at work.
Man, look at that caboose.
Audie does have a good caboose.
Oh, yes.
And that's the director, Zachariah Trench.
Yeah, he's in a trench.
Hi, Chow. Also, hello everybody again. Thank you very much for visiting my channel. If you're new here, I'm Rabbit. I'm a writer. No one special. And joining me is Sarah and Groove.
Hello.
These are my
Yo.
friends.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
They controlled your perception.
Pistachios,
I
pretzels,
mean, isn't
cracker,
that the case,
fiber,
actually?
Trail mix.
I mean, that's right, isn't it, Rabbit? They literally do.
They do. It's the Federal Bureau of Control, after all. It's like the SCP Foundation. They handle the creepy shit so you can continue to buy a minivan.
We do the creepy shit so you don't have to.
Then you, my friend, have a problem. Weird shit crawling out of the walls.
This demonic presence leaving shit pellets all over the floor.
Well, you, my friend, may have an altered world infestation.
I'd dig a game doing this SBC stuff, but instead it was in the vein of Fallout in terms of just like that old-timey, like, what do you do when the walls start to bleed?
I would love shit like that. I think a lot of analog horror nowadays does that. I'd love to poke around in some of those analog horror games. Like, there's this one I've wanted to get into. And if I continue to make people giggle, I might have enough spare income to actually buy another video game. There's a series that I think would be cute to play after the Remedy games. And it's a series called I'm on Observation Duty.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
Oh, you know that one? Cool. I
yeah.
want to play. I want to play through all those. I think it would be really fun.
Oh, don't forget though, Crow Country comes out soon.
Yeah, also Crow Country comes out. That's why I'm trying to be funny. I need to be funny, or somebody can hire me as a. You can voice the guy who dies in the 5 minutes in, and I'm like, hooray! Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exemplified in an R4, you're going to need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, like Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team.
All the best, Mr. Frog.
I'm Mr. Frog. I'm Mr. Frog. I'm in the building.
He runs up to Jesse with the hammer.
It's animated in twos. It's just really fast. It's just really fucking jarring.
There he is.
There he
Does that
is.
work?
It's been stuck in my head today. Do you want me to read this as Carl? Hey there, folks. Wait, hold on. I gotta drink this. Hold on, let me get into my Carl voice. You know what? Mr. Frog being an anomaly from here makes sense. Extended universe. The smiling friends are all anomalies that have escaped. The agent who sent to contain them is the boss. He's clearly gone insane. I'm feeling oodly-doo! Oodly-doo! Well, let me get in this voice for Wolf Commander. Hey Jimmy, you want to join Antifa? Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Hey here, folks, and welcome to Carl's Jarls, home of the Carlsberg Jarlsberg. Can I take your Carl? I mean your order. Fuck! Fuck!
Can I take your mom?
Hey, can I take? Yo, we got. No, I can't say that. That's filthy.
Oh, now it's taboo.
Day long.
Yes.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done
Yes,
enough
I
night shift
agree.
loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around,
Wait, no, go back. Go back to the thing how you thought that and he somehow heard it. Unless you're narrating your thoughts out loud like a weirdo.
Yeah.
No,
My
don't.
outside or my inside words becoming outside words.
No, don't worry about it.
no. I spoke it when I should have thought it. Shoot. I hate when that happens.
Also, hey, additional question: where'd the elevator come from?
That seems like the least
the
notable
cell
thing in this place, to
and
be
the
honest.
poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
God,
They
I didn't
told
even
me I
realize most of this
imagined
when I
it.
played.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Starring Courtney Hope of CSI fame.
God, it looks so photoreal.
Oh, Remedy goes fucking off the chain with that shit. I've said it before in Alan Wake. Like, you don't see like art house shit like this anymore from like any video game company.
But I'm so glad they have the rights to their own properties, so they can just do shit.
Oh yeah.
We need more games and developers that work on stuff like this.
Chell says Ahti is a normal Finnish person. He's cranky and can read minds.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, so that's just an innate trait for for his generational background.
Yeah. They're racial passives like in Warcraft.
Yeah.
He's so stressed out going to visit Finland. I'll be like, don't.
Like
Did I lose you there for a moment?
my ability of being
know
city
what's on my
country is
mind.
I
My baby
can
brother, Dylan.
basically read like thieves can't.
17 years since the men of this bureau.
That's just redneck talk. Beware the red noise goop. Thank you for the 100 bits. And you're the first bits of the stream, my special little man. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Look at that horse.
Oh, yes?
Is that a Red Dead Redemption reference?
Oh, my feet are warm.
You better believe it.
Arthur!
Arthur! Arthur, you gotta help us! We're trapped in a painting! Like from that Lovecraft story with the artist Pickman. I think they called it Pickman's painting, Arthur. Now, Arthur, the most important thing to do is understand that you are trapped within an eldritch construct of your own mind.
I love self-aware cowboy.
What the fuck you talking about, Dutch? Arthur, listen, there's not much time.
You gotta listen to me, boy.
When the moon tonight turns into an eyeball, you must make your way 30 paces north, and then draw the elder sign with this knife onto the closest hickory tree you can find. That will free the curse that binds us, Arthur. Dutch being a figment of your imagination makes more sense than it should. Dude,
Oh,
Dutch...
what's happening to the coffee machine?
I don't know.
Just physics.
What's it doing?
It's just physics.
What the coffee machine doing?
Yo, what the
Going over there?
coffee doing? Approved terminology reminder. While pending any notifications for death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Word phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud, pride, will be remembered. Words phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, sorry. Dude, I have that. Dude, when I was playing this game by myself years ago, I was doing that all the time. Cause like the tension of this game gets really high sometimes, and I'm just like, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
What?
Investigation noise. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. To answer all my points for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one.
They're in the trees, Barbara. What trees? In the paintings, Barbara.
Arthur! Arthur! Have you ever played Alan Wake? It was on the Xbox. What the fuck is an Xbox, Dutch? I'm not sure, but I do know that it requires you to own a flashlight. What the fuck is a flashlight, Dutch? We will use a lantern instead.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Do it. Pick it up.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
This is so fucking cool, though. I know I'm doing it again, but I love the aesthetic of this fucking place.
Hell yeah, Cube World.
It's like Remnant.
Yeah.
Oh!
French,
No wonder I like
all
Remnant so
French.
much. I love Cube World.
French fry world.
I love cubes.
God, dude, fucking love Cube.
I love shapes. I love shapes, Charlie.
I love shapes!
So
maybe,
you're turned on by cubism, is what you're saying.
yeah, and now you know why I'm not allowed in the art gallery.
And that's why I'm banned.
Whap!
The same gun.
The same deviled egg.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Are you in Carcosa? Some days I feel like I am. I love this. This is still my favorite gun in a game, though.
Stop it. I'm moving.
So I love it because it's just a gun that's just assembled from like Eldritch cubes. And my favorite thing, is when you go ahead and like aim with it, the top cube slides up to become an iron sight.
I love it when they get all dumpy. Look at them. Who gave you guns? It's not allowed.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Wait a minute. That sounds a lot like Union Rabbit. She's glad to be there.
You know what? I think you're right. All I know is that if Sebastian had this gun, there wouldn't even have been a fucking Evil Within 2. Oh, I forgot about you guys.
Hi. Y'all just hanging around?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Like, as I shoot you! Ah!
I won't hesitate, bitch.
I won't hesitate. Serious weapon. OP1. Oop! Unique procedures. No unique procedure required. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to redacted. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. The object will determine whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. It's probably dictated by the redacted, the criteria is unknown. Holy cow, thank you very much for subscribing for 68 months! The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history. Redacted. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power have a convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, well, this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Hissguard! The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use standard issue bullpup rifles that carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic host over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals in combat training? Does the Hiss have at-level cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, but it's obvious that corrupted individuals train knowledge on the use of their weapons.
There's Hiss guards, but are there Hers guards?
Oh.
No.
Hi.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA.
You put this in your
component
coffee.
in our prime training program. Come out of that.
It's
Russian
got lots
roulette
of
a winner,
fiber.
and you're it. Lose, and you're, well, fine. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Boolean cube. Is that my tungsten cube? Is that my $2,000 tungsten cube?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Yeah, Hotline Miami.
All that also now says director Jesse Faden. The painting's changed
She made it up in the world.
immediately.
An assistant janitor, and now she's a director of
Yep.
the Bureau of Control. Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good for her.
That's pulling up by your bootstraps, Jesse.
That's some bootstrapping.
There's some America right there. There's some American.
If I was any more American, you'd be a horse.
As you run, she clip-clops. Oh!
Oh!
She's the perfect director. Get this woman some wheat.
America's wheat. From the amber waves.
You know, of grain.
Jonathan! You fucking idiot!
Interns.
Yeah, you guys need anything? Nah, we're good, John. Alright, thanks. He just floats.
Have a float away.
Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AD response, update on mold eradication efforts, annual salary review, new supplier copy filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. I love the aesthetic of this place. Honestly, it looks like an old bank.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1.
Scream.
Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Thanks.
Thank you.
God, I could get around this building so quick.
Can't find your office? Watch your step.
Just in the pneumatic tube system. Foom.
Foom.
There I go.
I would love that to be the quick travel. You just go whoop and just fucking just
Futurama travel.
Yeah. Don't let mold hit your ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46.
Remember this.
It's very important. Avoid modern technology. Synchronicity Research Department. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. Delays caused by building shifts do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Yes.
And we need a union. Ooh, acoustic guitar for sale.
Turns out it's pretty hard. If interested, see Greg in maintenance.
$50. That's not bad.
Render all staff. Food left in the refrigerator and containment break from 3B has been known to vanish. Plan accordingly.
Socks and ballerinas.
Live at the oldest house. Bureau Book Club.
Dog.
Let's say hi and welcome some new people in the oldest house. Jenna, Ted, Leonard.
I love how there's so many like hoops to like jump through for various different reasons. The only reason why they say not bring a dog into the office is because they have allergies.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that is funny. I finally got to reading that one.
That's hilarious.
No, dogs are fine. We're just allergic. Your first aiders are. Oh, I see. Pneumatic 2 plus checklist. Place your item canister. Add foam padding top and bottom if you're sending blood or other specimens in a glass tube. Check that the canister is properly locked. Place the locked canister in the tube. Check the location code for the destination. Punch in the code and send the tube. Read and understand the operation.
You guys really made sure step 3 was correct.
Oh yeah, got to make sure it's locked.
Yeah.
At all times. Yeah, just make sure it can't escape.
Can't get out. Anyway,
that's I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, a Falfist rules of conduct.
It's just kind of drifted off there.
Yeah, no, I get it. Am I doing a stream? Right. Speaking of moderate volume, no personal calls, no food or drink around the bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier of personal objects, over 3D printer, or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. It's very important.
I mean, that's common courtesy.
Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. Be sure to wash hands carefully with soap. Make sure to wash all fingertips, nails, palms, backs, and wrists. Rinse thoroughly and dry carefully. And that's a... Oh, I think that's just dead-ass scheduling shit. 7 is so real. Leanne Cheetah, thank you very much for the 57 months. Dogs' innate goodness makes them immune to possession. It's very true. Dogs are too pure. Too pure, too nice. I'm getting up in age. It's time to invest in an animal that will eat me when I die.
Now that's advanced recycling.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There we go.
Got the material.
Yep. Undefined readings and house memories. Marshall! AW investigation. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AW in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as you strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner psychological assessment. If the response are within the acceptable range of deviance, you have provided a scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there is no such thing as too suspicious. So how'd you get in here?
There's a certain point I'd start stealing shoes from those people hanging from in the air just for shits.
Oh, that's
Just like, that's mine now. Woo! This one's polished.
Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted informed by our unredacted and popularized by our media. We've additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our Bureau made an anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWs only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors consume human redacted through 2 punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-694244 report. Ah, yes, Dracula scissors.
This is the grave of Dracula.
The D on my grave.
That's what Dracula.
Said the D on his grave stands for Dracula! Right now?
My food is here.
Woof!
I'm starving.
Gotcha.
Derby.
See you soon!
Must find his control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Spreading. My asshole.
Cleanse the nature. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Brown starfish.
Orange peel. God, it's so cool.
We fixed the door thing.
Yeah, we cleaned out the missing no glitch.
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Do I look sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope.
Are you still sane? I'm feeling oodly doo.
I'm your new boss.
My turn.
This Alan Wake is just across the fucking director's desk. She's just there with her arms steepled like the boss.
I should have lied.
Shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I've got a pet paper bag.
Aw, cool.
Director.
Crack that shit open.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone,
Sorry
not
about that, Pope.
protected
I was
by an HRA.
disassociated.
And extraordinarily,
Man, that aneurysm almost got me.
you are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Oh, they weren't kidding
I
on
found
the
his
rosemary
body.
bread.
And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie,
I just
have a
can't
million
even.
questions, and you probably have a million more.
She's spunky. I like her.
Like, do
She's
you know
fun.
my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse
I
the
need you to
control
collect
point,
6 bear
then you
hides.
can maybe cure those infected
No,
or
this isn't World of Warcraft.
possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible,
Not that
our
active.
options
Or Final
are
Fantasy 14.
very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Yes. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization device is branched around a control point, in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by the redacted detection of an unrestricted ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points and calling them nerve junctures, or redacted, or vulnerable spots to the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for a full report.
I'm afraid There is no way out.
Skeleton Alpha, thank you for the raid. We're playing Control. We just started. Jump on in, kids. Having a fun old time.
Yahoo!
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi!
You,
Everybody
okay?
limbo.
She's,
how you doing? How you doing there?
man, those eyes look properly dilated.
You, you
So
good?
I've heard the
You
T
rap?
pose, there's the A pose. What pose is this?
This is the Ascended meme. She's just doing the Ascended meme.
Upside down you. Dang it. Bugs.
Are you floating around here often? And how goes showing the horrors? Oh, dude, it goes well. Let's push the hiss out.
It didn't work. The hiss has burned.
It's like, I did it! Oh, shit.
Ripping.
His agent! This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The His agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These His has played no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these His only meant to propagate the His corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, His agents disappear, perhaps in a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation to a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing.
It out. Rips them apart.
Go back to Emily. I murdered someone. Sorry.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
You know, that's more common than you'd think.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
I'm gonna do it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
Dylan?
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I feel like I would smoke it up in that room.
Dude, it's peak smoking.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline. Thanks, Emily.
Look at all these guys.
I like the guy. Look at that guy's like, yep.
That guy looks like Wang from YouTube. So I was a director for the Federal Bureau of Control.
Bought that in particular.
Ah, well, thank you. Well, thank you, Alpha. And you know what? I hope you enjoy your stack. Thank you for the raid. I hope your evening's going well too, buddy. Mine's going A-okay just fine. Let's talk over you.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it.
Altered
Thanks.
items can't be bound. Pretty bad. Objects of power. Possibly bad. Can be bound.
So HRA stop you from
And it's a good
becoming
piece of
pissed.
voice acting that that actress
It
made all that
seems
stuff
that
sound like she knew what she
I
was
hadn't
talking
even
about.
heard of an HRA
Right?
until a few weeks ago when
Like,
Dr. Darling
it's
started
cool.
handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Like, do you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
Would you like a gelatin sandwich? A jellied sandwich, one could say.
One could say, yes.
One could say.
Outfits.
Yeah, you get all kinds of different outfits in this game.
My little director. My.
And now we brushy your hair.
Brush. Hey, neighbors.
And we brush. And we
brush. Joke at the box.
do not look at it. That is an evil devil box
But it's right there.
from the devil.
I'm so curious. I mean, it plays devil with the blue dress on, but I don't think that's the reason to call it devil.
Jensen, no! Jensen, yes! That's us. That's us in these situations. See, this is why we aren't a part of the Federal Bureau of Control. Like, we're just... Howdy. Boink. So we can bind to it because we're para-utilitarian, which basically means we have magic powers, pretty much.
I love Redacted, Charlie. I love Redacted!
I love Redacted! This place also has fun anomalies like ACP if it's an infinite pizza box. Bro, I got... Liger, do I got things for you, buddy. You're gonna you're gonna love this shit.
Oh, you're gonna love my nuts.
Oh, you're gonna love him. You're gonna love him so much! There we go. I knew I'd find you. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad stage for 3 years. I've earned the rights to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went.
Such a problem.
That's important, alright?
Yeah, look.
How am I supposed to do my business when I can't do my business?
You know what I mean? Two dudes.
We're shaking hands.
The boys.
That's as much touch as I can stand.
Anything else and I'd, you know.
Anything else and I'd shoot myself.
I'd shoot myself, but only after I had a cup of coffee and an old-fashioned donut.
The boardroom.
The boardroom.
It's so boom.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Hi, Floaty.
You're up there, ain't you?
It's like balloons. You can't get them down. Just in case our employees float, we've attached strings to all of your legs.
Okay. Something's trying to kill me. I see!
Oh, there you go.
Hi.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Is that a picture of her?
Yep.
Already?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm the director. The house works quick.
Where?
It's alive, you know. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building.
Hey!
I'm just a silly little altered item.
Oh no! I took away my keys, but now there's an extra part on my key ring, and it's an alternate item that forces me to commit adultery. Oh no!
Look, all I know is I went to staple my report and I folded reality in on itself.
I get that.
Orion's belt.
Orion's belt. Dude, I thought that was the most clever shit when I was 12. I was like, yo, it's the cat's collar!
You were Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the TV.
Just, oh! No, I was in a movie theater. I remember I went, no way!
You don't let me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Stand up out of your chair. You guys seeing this shit? This is up for an Oscar. Best writing.
I think the worst experience I've ever had in a movie theater. I had a terrible fear of zombies till probably like until there's like 8 billion fucking zombie movies. No, it was 8 billion zombie video games. At that point, I'm just like, you know, I just have to get used to it. And I did. And now we're not really that scary. But I was scared fucking shitless to the point where, like, zombies in the Conquer game, couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, dude. Like...
I mean, that was the same with me. Remember when we went through Sly Cooper?
Yeah.
And I was like, this level scared the bejesus out of me.
I can see it. And you're like, oh, it's because you're like 12 or something. Bro, I was 16 with the Conquer game. I was like, no! No, dude! Like, please be aware. Due to recent fluctuations of the nearest control point, the stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of anticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of anticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. And, like, it was so funny, because how this led up.
There is no way
Oh, what's up?
The Lodge.
Connor, thank you for the raid, buddy. Oh my God, this realm is full of Blutfarten. Oh, kein Leben. Ist das hier schon das Leben neu?
No, little Dragon Ball. Don't go into the cave. It's full of butt fart.
No, but I must groove. Tobbs, thank you very
much. I must sniffen.
For I am the Uber Brapper. Thank you very much for 39 months, Tops. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm playing Control. Welcome to Perceiving Pals. I play horror games with Groove and Sarah. These are my friends. This is Groove and this is Sarah. Oh, man.
Can't tell us apart.
Woo!
Well, you're in a tube, and I don't know.
The cat.
I'm a cat?
You're the cat. Remember?
Oh, okay.
You're the howdy cat.
Oh, yeah.
That is your designation. Howdy cat.
So glad I know
You were
these
being
things.
assigned.
Oh man, but where was I on that? But yeah, thank you. We're playing Control. It's one of my favorite games. We're showing Groove and Sarah all the Remedy games. we're finishing Control, and then we're gonna go ahead and play Alan Wake 2, and I'm gonna jump up and down like a child in Christmas. And if anybody spoils Alan Wake 2, I will peel you like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill movie.
And game.
And game. Very important.
Several games.
So, where was I going with that? Yeah, scare shitless of zombies, right? Then, my girlfriend at the time, I was like, I think like 20, 19, 20 maybe. We were like, we were hanging out with my friends, her and I, and we were like, we should go see a movie. And one of my friends was like, hey, we should go ahead and see fucking Dawn of the Living Dead or something like that, whatever the fuck it was called, the fucking reboot one, the creepy ass one with the mall. And yeah, and I was like, I do not want to go see that. My girlfriend was like, oh, I want to go see that. And I went, I want to go see that. But Matt, you just said you didn't want to go see that. No! But my hot fucking girlfriend with the glasses and librarian ass wants to go see it, so I'm going to go see it. We're going to go watch it.
This man's like, look at me, look at my eyes. I like sex.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, and if I could show her what a brave boy I am, I might get some sex. Like, you know, it'd be good. That was my plan. That was my job. I'm like, I'm gonna show her how brave it was. She's like, and she's gonna be like, oh, Matt, it was so great that you were brave, and you didn't yell like a banshee during that 2-hour-long zombie movie. I'm like, well, thank you very much, my girl. Thank you very much, girlie. And she's like, yeah, you know, that's what I figured. I figured it was gonna happen. But yeah, so like
that was supposed to illustrate
just blowjobs. So anyway,
okay, yeah, I was like, please,
yeah, Felicia. So like I watched that movie.
It's okay, Rabbit, I got it.
And thank you. And I was good until like I think, yeah, the dude's husband, the bitch's husband, zombied up, busts through the fucking door, goes, ugh! And I went, oh shit! And I just remember just doing that. Like I was that dude in the movie theater going, bitch, get out the room! Bitch, get out the room! But I just remember just like the part with like the fucking baby store, the fucking zombie baby, and I was like, oh shit! And I heard this dude behind me going, yeah, I know, right? Fuck! Like,
she's fucked.
And I just remember like I'm just like, oh fuck, oh god, especially when they're dragging the dude through the sewer and the shrieking, and I'm just like. And my girlfriend's just patting my leg, just like it's cool, and like we got outside. It was 2 a.m. We cannot play the game. Like, Daddy's telling a story right now. Okay, so damn it, Rabbit used the correct terminology. It's Gluck. Sorry, I'll write it down. So yeah, if I was a brave boy, I'd get some Gluck. So you know, or Skibbity. I don't know what the fuck they say anymore. So anyway, I left the movie. So like I left the movie theater with my friends. It was fucking 2 a.m. There was heavy fog and it was dark as shit. And I never forget my 4 friends looked at me and went, well, goodbye, and they just left. My fucking just afraid as fuck ass in the parking lot with my girlfriend, and I'm like, I should take you home. And like I just car and like I car her and I to my Taurus, my very shitty Ford Taurus, because it was 2003 or 4, and I was cool. So I drove the Taurus, and I'll never forget it because she was just like, how you feeling? I'm like, oh, what? I'm fine. She goes, oh, I just figured I'd ask because the light's been green for like a minute, and you are white knuckled on the steering wheel, and I'm like, am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Look at how fine I am.
No, seriously, look at how fine I am.
Yeah, seriously.
You know who's fine? Yeah, you're fine, girl.
The dead are alive. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomats staff stationed there. Redacted deaths are reported, not going to information to manage. But that was the worst experience I had in the movie theater. That was just that. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event. It was reported through federal channels were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. The staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to continental U.S. After Formula I-9 is recited within the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI-85 for details. Well, wasn't the Havana event based on an actual thing that happened? Yeah, so Havana syndrome. But it wasn't caused by a cowboy boot. No one really knows what caused Havana syndrome. Oh, yeah, this is the scary door. We don't...
Havana, that was a real thing they were just talking about?
Yeah, the Havana syndrome. Yeah. A bunch of people have, like, tumors and shit that science can't explain. Yeah.
It is a tumor.
It's not the tumor.
No, it is this time.
It is not the tumor. It is DiGiorno.
Lunch!
Lunch! Cheese and vegetable stew! Brown bean potato! Spinach crepes! Lingonberry jam! Ooh, that sounds good.
How IKEA of them. But it makes sense.
Yeah. Dead letters. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus a timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me on the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God.
On God? For real?
Just like God.
I made God out of spit and paper clips. Interview me, please.
Please give me $1 million. Please support my Patreon. Hey, Mr. Rabbit is building God. I called the Mr. Governor. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem. You got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the wall. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil and it flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. A devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real sick. When can he come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr.
Playing that there devil music. That rock and roll.
That damn rock and roll music.
I knew Heartbreak Hotel was going to be the road to Satan.
Greetings, Director Trench. I thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections related topics found among the letters. Aside from more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. These letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight to how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. The true origins of the cult Mechanicus. I hear a badman. Somebody wants a spanking. How you doing? Poked. Hi.
You know what I miss, Rabbit?
What was that?
What you were yelling when we played American Nightmare.
What? Doc.
You used to yell it all the time.
Well, yeah, but don't worry. When I find the gun, trust me, you'll know when I get it. And I will shriek it like a banshee, because that will give you the joy!
Freaking like a banshee.
I will scream into the night like the Grafton monster from Fallout 76. And you will enjoy it! I am the Grafton monster. Because when you loot my corpse, I want you to reap nothing but tar. Ah, yes, the redacted gun form. The pretty much because my main as soon as I unlock it. Dude, it's so dope. Hey, how you doing? Hey, get out from behind the thing. Hey, get out from there. Hey! Ah!
No!
Aw.
Yeah.
But I'm the director.
Yeah, I'm bad at video games, so what? What of it? Yeah, I'm bad. I'm terrible. What about it? Yeah, I'm subpar performance. What of it? Oh, do I gotta go through the whole thing? Do I get to kill everyone again? What a gift! What a joy and a gift!
There it is again. A welcome message.
Let me shiv you! Oh no, I think we're just gonna have a free ride. Dull, boring. Dead letters. How you doing?
She just was like, no.
Director, so nuh-uh.
Your Honor, shut the fuck up. You weren't there.
I refuse.
Your Honor, my client is based.
Based on what? That's a very good question. Allow me to state my case. God, that's so cool.
Just does the chat face. Innocent.
Innocent! I sentence him to have me glock his fat cock.
I banged the gavel. This is official.
I banged the gavel like I'm gonna be banging my head up against his fucking wheel. Just whap, 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 whap. Ooh, an undefined reading. Schnauts. Ooh. I opened that.
Hey,
Fine, be stuck in the wall. Whatever. It's not like I even wanted to go in there anyway. I did want to go in there.
Communications. On the right track.
Communication.
Jesus.
What was that?
I'm going to find out.
I need to grab something to drink anyway.
Careful, crew.
Your Honor, we'd like to double it and give it to the next person. Welcome to the comms department. We're here to help. If you have any questions, please ask one of our friendly staff.
He's not that friendly looking.
That is incorrect.
What? He's creepy looking.
Creepy how? How is he creepy?
It is. Look at him.
Uh-huh.
His face looks like it's all put together in clay.
That is hurtful, Sarah. He is only as God made him. Oh, come on.
I don't think God had a hand in that.
Jesus Christ. So what if God was drunk at the time?
God was not present that day.
We'll look at him. Just gonna wait for Groove to get back real quick.
It's like, I hope he's okay. It's like,
Yeah, I hope he's okay too. No eyes on me, please. Thank you.
I get nervous.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
Oops.
AoE, but AWEs just happen when God gets drunk. I agree, Dresden. If God gets a little sleepy at the wheel.
God's just a little eepy.
Hold on. I can do it. No fake, no fake. There we go. Whee! Last time God got drunk, the Cameron explosion occurred. So what if that led to the anglerfish?
What you got against the anglerfish? He didn't do nothing to you. He's just down there in the depths doing his thing.
The unknown Stygian depths that lie at the heart of all men.
Seems to me you came into his house.
The pressure would crush you.
Yeah, but people still try.
That is true. That is true. Ooh. This is a... what is this? Looks like some kind of receiver box. Seismic Research Division. Everybody seems okay.
That's good. Yeah, that could be really expensive equipment.
Or is it an altered item? That looks like very expensive equipment.
Aren't there procedures for that, though?
Yes, we sniff it. Oh, are you okay? You
Yeah,
back?
everything's alright, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Coolio. We're gonna watch some movies!
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
It's not like he did it's not like he does a bad job as Alan Wake, but I love him so much more in this role.
Oh yeah, that's actually Matthew Peretta. That's the voice of Alan Wake, but also the dude. He's now a character in Dr. Darling. It's so good. He's such a fun dude.
Uh-oh. What the? Clip that! Oh my god, he just got nailed!
Get tubed, idiot.
Are you okay?
No, get tubed. Get tubed, idiot.
Oh no! It's a fucking hammer! You have to avenge him. Avenge his death!
Motherfucker.
Tubes!
Avenge him!
This is what happens for keeping me safe.
Oh, I wish I'd been prepared. I could use the metal pipe sound for that moment.
An object of power. So the hills have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
And oh. Holy shit.
Oh, it's just going complete bonk, bonk, bonk. It wants to bonk you to death.
It wants to boink me!
Bonk on the head. No, Dresden, that's what's gonna keep happening if they don't let me leave the tube. This is a warning.
This is a warning to everybody.
Oh no. Groove's got the hiss now.
I am in control. Get it!
So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't get over just. I just can't get over just a fucking entity just going, I'm oodly doo!
I guess I could do my little object of power dance for you.
Oh, oh, oh.
Doobity-doo-doo.
I guess I'll do it one more time. The nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
We can do this now. It's so good. It's so good. We can launch things. Launch codes. Get it?
Yeah.
Sarah's dying.
No, I get it. It's fine. I understand. I understand.
There are many abilities. This one's my favorite, and I love it that they give it to you off the rip. Magic missile! Magic missile! I don't.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Must be contained in a cell with no or loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-area nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to Redacted for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in Redacted by agents Redacted and Redacted of CIA. But diskette contained launch codes to Redacted missiles believed to be reserved for use against Redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of a decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Hey, shithead. Oh, oh, oh! Look at that.
Ow.
Now we're fine.
Ankles!
Ankles! Not my leg benders!
My leg extendies!
My squeezing arm! Well, hi! Get tubed, idiot!
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Sorry, I didn't know what I expected. Take that, records room.
Yeah, more like wrecked room. Huh? Laugh!
No, I did.
Okay.
Was that not enough?
No.
Oh.
Hey, executive ball clickers. Look at him sway.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
There's a key there. Wow.
The more I listen to that guy, the more it just sort of sounds like him going, Prater! Pater!
Peter!
You gotta accept the hiss into your soul.
National news sites have begun publishing the attack on the polar bear attack on Alaskan town. You know, I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears just for food because the ecosystem being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to read acted. So whenever AEW behind us, then the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Don't worry about this guy's yammering groove. We'll go ahead and hammer his balls in real quick like. He's dead.
Oh, there you go. I'm coming for you. Oh, my job's done. Yay! Break! Lunchtime.
This must open the door.
Yo, he's pogging! He's pogging!
Oh, that's unpleasant. Sir, have you considered a chin?
He probably had one before it was removed.
Probably shouldn't have done that. That seems counterproductive.
You're right.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight will be right back.
I miss Pat.
Assassin!
Nice.
Ooh, nice. Pay attention, Alberto. It was last time I explained this. Internal lockdowns are mainly triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting use of a sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via their directional override and the maintenance once the director is satisfied the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as a directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, alright? You're gonna start a fight pit for cable providers? Dude, good job.
Aw, there was music. Oh, that room's fucked.
Yeah, there's a lot of color out of space in there.
Miasma.
Yeah, like Inuyasha.
Oh god, that's right. Ooh. It's not a long.
Have a seat! Yeah, I'll borrow this.
Oh, that guy's got a lot of health.
Check my computer! Drink. Have a seat! Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by authorized users. After thorough investigation, it was confirmed that users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users to their IP addresses. The following are confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Struchians, Rubens Algeria, Otto Kromaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, and Jacques Salian. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 97 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further actions pending.
That would be creepy.
Internet usage rule. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC mail addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access interweb. If a cubicle's BlackRock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. Do not connect internal con devices to the network. The printer is for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown.
And spooked by hangy people from the ceiling.
Oh, I think the video driver fucked out on me.
Oh no!
I did this last time.
Oh yeah, that's happening.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Yep. I fixed it. Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
There's Bueller, you're my hero.
You're my hero, Bueller. Are you with us, Groove? Yeah, well, I'm gonna see where Groove is.
Meh.
Oh. Oh, he's muted for a while. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, let's go ahead and beat the shit out of Tomasi then. Let's go.
He definitely talks too much.
Well, don't worry, we'll shut him up. I love how long he is.
Oh, he's a long boy.
Great.
Ow. Stupid wizards.
Oh, you're just termites in my wood shop, aren't you?
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Big floaty fly man.
Let's stay focused. The
Oh,
hotline
there's so
should
many
be past the
tubes.
mailroom.
Well, it is the mailroom. That makes sense now.
Dude, you wanna know the craziest thing, Dresden? Bacteria can go ahead and play Doom. They found a way to run Doom with bacteria. Oh, they ran Minecraft on it too? That's crazy. Yeah. Are there any more files up here?
God, it's so refreshing that she doesn't, like, crap out every 5 seconds if you run.
Yeah, she's built different.
You did say that. She's just got stamina for days.
Yeah, she's built different.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Aha.
The hiss got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Ah, the hotline chamber. We'll go save first. Because I really wanted... Oh shit, we got homies. What's up, homies?
My railing.
No, it's okay. The house will grow back.
That's true and a weird thought. Just be like, oh shit, I wrecked this room. It's like, no, the house will fix it. Just like,
what do you mean?
Oh. Like, no, it just regrows. How does this shit work? Emily, where are you?
Emily, explain it to me in a way I still won't understand.
Like, why doesn't the house just purge all this shit then?
Because it can't.
Are we like bad bacteria in the gut of this thing?
I can't believe we're the activity a 10,000-year-old woman ate.
Are we like good bacteria?
Yeah, we're the Activia.
Are we are we probiotics?
Yes, that's why I keep saying Activia, Sarah! Oh my god, you are fucking... Oh, you're dragging me. You were dragging me. Fucking dragging me. Oh god, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch.
Well, also, I didn't connect activity because it's like, I get that that's like, oh yeah, it's the yogurt with the good gut bacteria stuff in it, but I actually have gummies for that, so I don't connect yogurt to it.
Oh no, I just remember this fucking grandma talking to me about it. She was on the TV. She was on the TV box.
You need your good gut bacteria. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. Remember, eat humans. It's for your health. Hello.
So first off, I want to say I just kept going probiotics. Second off, I can't sit in my chair. Cooper's fighting me.
Aw, Coop.
Coop. Oh, that's
Can't
what's
you
up.
share, Coop?
Coop. Can't you share, Coop?
I mean, he does use it for sleeping. But it's my chair. So, come on. Oh. Scoot, scoot. Thank you. Okay.
Alright. On our way to the hotline chamber. I want you to see this. We fought the long floaty man. You probably saw him, the wizard. We defeated the wizard.
The wizard.
Now we're on our way to the hotline. Hotline security log. So how do we get over there?
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Amount of peas.
I love the light switch.
Tree wizard. Black Pyramid. Light switch.
Red fire.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Montana! American Airlines. Ah, I love posters like this. Loomis Memorial at Mazanita Lake. Mazanita. Texas! They got feet! See America! Ah, yes, the canyons of America and the grippers of America. It's America's gripper.
Where's your spurs?
Ooh, the smoky western blend.
This place has the vibe of when Sebastian goes into the goop room.
Yeah, actually. You just open it, the door, he's tied to the brain wiggler. He's like, wrong door. Ah, sorry.
That was me, yeah. Walking.
It's my bad. Ooh. See a tree. The Pacific Northwest. A horse.
Clip and a clop. And he don't stop.
He don't stop. Oh, what's that one? Miami. And New York. The old as hell pencil sharpener. Wait. Where is the oldest shit pencil sharpener? Oh my god, yeah. That dead ass old as fuck pencil sharpener. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
Hello, old friend.
I remember those.
Hello? Anyone here?
Ah, nice place to snooze.
Ugh. Nah.
I'd be
good.
checking for bed bugs.
That too.
Oh, I forgot. Compared to you two, I'm a fucking caveman. I forgot.
No,
I forgot.
No, it's just this place looks like it. I mean, it's supposed to be because it's a creepy game, but it kind of looks like it's out of a horror movie. I would not feel comfortable in this place.
That reminds me of when I stayed a night at this haunted prison with another with a girl of mine, because she was very much into staying in a haunted place. She's like, "There's probably ghosts," and I'm like, "It's probably not." But like, we got like money if we stayed in this place, and I'm just like, it's gonna be stupid. They're like, "We'll pay you $200," and I was like, "You've got a sale, because I don't work on Sunday."
She's like, "No, I do actually. Apparently now for $200, I do."
And it was great because everyone else was like, "Oh, it's too creepy and whatnot." I was just like, I was just like, "All right, pick or sell." And she was like, "I want to pick this one. This is where people were like dead or something." I'm like, "Okay." And she was like, "Don't sleep there." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "A person died there." And I'm like, "They're not there now." Wait on. And like, I went to bed and like, she shook me awake. She was like, "There is scratching down the hallway." And I'm like, "You're scratching down the hallway?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "What?" It's probably a it's a ghost. I'm like, I'm scared of not ghosts. I'm scared of practical things like bears or crazy bums who also might be shacked up in here. Those are things I'm scared of. Not so much. So it was great because like, I saw some rubble and I was like, "Just move, I'll take care of it." And she's like, "Okay." And she's like a ball in the corner, and I pick up this giant concrete boulder and I just wing it down the darkness, and the sound stops and I go, "Fuck off!" And I went back to bed. Now, and if a devil shows up, wake me up. I'll choke him.
I'm imagining like some fucker who works on staff being like, "We gotta mess with them," so they try and leave so they don't get their money, and you do that, and they're just like, "I don't think it's worth it, guys."
I don't think it's worth it. I think we just gotta.
Crazy is to become crazy yourself.
I found. Look, the first thing I'm gonna do when I go to hell is I'm just gonna remember the only thing they fear is me, and I'm just gonna start beating the shit out of demons and dragging imps to my knee for hockey punches. It's yeah, no, we woke up and like we got the money, and I looked at where the boulder hit. And I saw some scrabbling, and I followed it out. You know what it was? Raccoon tracks. I saw them. I was like, "That's not a demon. It was nature's bandit."
All the staff is still just being like, "He killed a raccoon."
No, I wouldn't. Look, if I killed a raccoon, I wouldn't tell the story. I'd be like, "Oh man, the stream's been going for 2 hours pretty strongly. I killed a raccoon." That thing that many of you base your persona on, I've ended one.
Trash panda.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
No, they're just little raccoon tracks. And I was like, oh, he's probably scrabbling, and you know, my girlfriend was just like, it's the devil, and I went, oh, I got something for the devil, because he just woke me out of a really nice sleep. Give me a fucking move.
Does this reasonably show that maybe you sleep better in haunted places?
I have frequent nightmares in my apartment, but like at that haunted place, no, nothing. I mean, I was on edge sleep though, because I remember she was like, because she was just like, Matt, and I woke up like, it's like I was like, monsters. No? Okay. And so I was just like, and I remember driving in my Tempo, and I was like, so where do you want to have breakfast? In the we scared the demons away money.
I'm about to buy 2 Grand Slams.
I'm feeling like going to Waffle House, because I apparently live dangerously. And this is how we get to the phone. It's the coolest security system. Dream logic.
I just love the board coming like, here we come! Woo! Coming down like a little spaceship.
Note to self, never wake up Rabbit for anything less than the apocalypse. No, I sleep very soundly. But like, unless for nightmares. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I remember this. I was gonna say like a rabbit.
I'm glad you remember it.
Like, you remember these fuckers, right?
God, no. Oh my, no.
There was a lot of trial and error with these little guys. We tried your method already of throwing the boulder at them. That did not work.
That did not work.
Not everything can be
just a little twitchy, glitchy, missy-no-y fucking thing is what that is.
A little scraggly do.
A little scraggle siltskin.
It's a little scribble from Foster Son for Imaginary Friends.
He is a scribble! I'll name him Pebbles.
We expect weekly calls. What is this, my parents?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
If I ever get the chance, you're waking me up for frogs? Oh, hell yeah. I wouldn't mind being woken up for frogs. Frogs are cute.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Pick up the phone. I'm Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I would screech happily and throw my controller into my wall.
Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Toss it
She
like a
might be
boomerang.
able to help.
Flies back, hits me in the jaw, I explode. Just.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, BRB.
Okay. All right. Out of here, harassing fracking break dancers.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're quick to pull out the rockets on you now.
I'd be kind of pissed off if I was the hiss and got an object thrown at me.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, hold on. Check this out.
I'd be so pissed.
I'd be so nettled.
Whoa, hey.
Have a seat! It's for you.
Yeah, put me in, coach.
Just pick you up. Just let's fucking go! Hey, don't.
Get me in there.
Have a tooth! Hey, what's up, dude? What's up?
Whoa, hey, oh.
Hey, oh, hey! Ah, yes, the Italian eye exam. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh!
Hey, I, oh, hey!
Hey, oh, hey, hey! Alright, I think it's over. No, I hear you. You're somewhere. Hey, Goofenschmerz.
You know what this sounds like? It's like the paddle PVC pipe instruments that people make. Have you seen those?
Oh, yeah.
That's what the soundtrack sounds like. Somebody doing that.
I can't believe one of the altered objects is just the Blue Man Group, the entire Blue Man Group. Goofenschmerz.
Fast travel.
Fast travel.
I'll list it with it being a shape-shifting location. It makes sense for a fast travel system.
The only fast travel that makes sense. You just shift into the house and just pop out somewhere else. We'll watch the rest of these next week. I just wanted to get you caught up to where we were, Groove, so we can go ahead and just finish up the rest of the game.
Sounds good.
Are we ending?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's almost 2 in the morning. Let's see. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for letting me entertain y'all. Me, Sarah, and Groove.
And sweeping you away to...
Guess who?
It's you.
It's me. Goodbye.
Before I kick you away, thank you. Like I said again, thank you very much for being here, and thank you for your financial support that keeps a roof over my head. You are the control point to my oldest house. And we're gonna raid Octopimp. There's no raid message. Just go ahead. Have fun with him. And I will see you soon. I think he's playing Guilty Gear, which makes sense. All right. Take her easy. Bye now.
Goodbye.